Hello everyone, I'm Izorii, and welcome back to Dead Cells. We're gonna go ahead and continue the challenge, hopefully complete it. This first one is do not change weapons. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the electric whip here because, hey, electric whip, you know what I mean? We'll forego the extra life and that heavy crossbow. Still have a lot of love for that heavy crossbow despite what it seems like. I'm actually saving it for the bows only run because it can do serious damage. And yes, bows only is probably going to be one of the challenges, or ranged weapons only, you know what I mean? Let's clear these guys out, get a little extra gold. We got a magnet grenade, which is awesome. Absolutely amazing. Pick up this gold. We will be upgrading the whip. That will not count as our second weapon. Not having it. Because this run we should be allowed to... Oh, on a stun target. Sweet. The electric whip stuns. That's a nice little bonus. Yeah, this challenge is all about choosing correctly. Not so much being limited in what you can and can't use. Not so much limited in once you pick it up, that's it. In the sense of, I have 2 electric whips. I shouldn't be penalized just because we picked up a health from a secret, which is very, very nice. And this bonus to the stun damage is actually doing some work. We're not going to go to the promenade just yet though, or advance to the next area. We want to explore a little bit. We did get 3 upgrades right here, which is incredible for what it is. We want this. Okay. I'm gonna skip that just because we have the electric whip, which does need some damage. We have 2 teleports here, which is interesting. So let's go ahead. That one just there, I believe, goes straight to the ossuary. This one here gives us a bear trap, which we don't really need. I have a feeling this is going to swing us up to the old sewers, yes. So let's go ahead and go to the ossuary. Not what I wanted. Pop straight through. There is a curse chest, which I'll take, because, hey. And we got a blood shield. Very nice. I will take the blood shield. Little extra damage along with the block. The freeze effect will be good to introduce a kind of stun as well. So, as you've seen in the previous video, the bleed on this does kind of limit the freeze. There is another magnet grenade there, which is an upgrade, but we don't have the gold for it. I'm not going to go ahead and unlock this just because we kind of stuck on weapons. I am going to put points into Knife Storm. I have tried out Knife Storm. That is really, really good. Didn't take any damage, so we don't need to use that. Let's drop straight into the ossuary. But actually pretty good, especially at clearing things out. I was lucky enough to have my first ever Knife Storm come with the... that's not good. Sorry, lost train of thought. To come with the enemies bleed. If enemies die while bleeding, they also pass on the bleed to surrounding enemies. We're not gonna go there because that is kind of dangerous and ridiculously dangerous. I want these guys. Pop him out straight away, kill that guy. We have 1 enemy left, which thankfully isn't in this... Oh, it is in this room. We do get an upgrade here, which is nice. And we clear this curse. Well worth doing for the blood shield. Let's go exploring for some more upgrades, because we'll need them. See if we cannot get an attack boost from here. It is another frost grenade. Not necessarily needed. We have a CC. Crowd control. I'm not seeing much in the way of upgrades though. Magna Grenade doing work on these slimes, but they're going to be free in just a second, which is always a little concerning. Got a double block there, which is pretty snazzy. Go ahead and pop that guy. Couldn't quite reach him up at the top. And it doesn't look like there's anything in here upgrade-wise, so let's go ahead and continue this way. Drop down and see what we get. We have another long corridor, which I guess it's the only thing I don't like about these. Let's see what the elite has for us. It is, oh, it's a shield elite, which is never good, especially in this setup. We can kind of just cheese him with the blocks, though. He gives us a sturdy shield, which we cannot pick up. But that would have been kind of amazing. Block that ranged hit. We are taking a little too much damage here, but managing to recover most of our health back. Put some bleed everywhere. Don't need to heal, because this carrot gives us full health. Wow. Did not expect that. Popping all these secrets to see if we can find another secret upgrade. Not sure we will. I think that's a pretty rare occurrence, but you can always hold out hope, you know what I mean? And there is nothing around, guys. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Upgrade-wise. Taking damage there. I shouldn't have walked forward. We want to kind of get out of here. Lots of unnecessary damage. I don't like these slimes and what they do. With those teleporting guys, it's not fun to deal with them. Let's clear out this thing real quick. Get another secret. We're topping up on our gold, which always helps. Block this guy, a flammable sword, which does 100% extra damage on flaming. Could be pretty good, actually. If we were allowed to pick it up, of course. Let's go down here. I think this is the entrance. Oh, no, it's not. Still not quite used to the ossuary yet. You can block those stone tablets. We're not gonna bother going in there because it's a rapier and it's amazing, and this is a challenge run. But yeah, you can block these stone tablets, the electrifying tablets. With that first hit, I believe if it's not a true block, you end up getting still hit by everything anyway. But it's worth doing if you're kind of stuck. We did get a skill upgrade through a secret. Wow, so diligence pays off. Throw up a block there for this guy. Just get it and we get a death orb. Which doesn't do enough for us, unfortunately. This whip's great and all, but we definitely need an attack boost, which we're just not getting. That damage buffer is kind of necessary. The whip's a little weak compared. We found another skill upgrade, which does bring us another strength. Very nice. And this isn't even the exit, actually. Playing it a little safe here, just because their attacks do throw me off a little bit. Oh yes. This is what we like. That's it. Just farm those slimes, get rid of that curse. I didn't think I was in range of that one. That was a little weird. Smash that slime vial. Starting to get back up to speed with damage here. Despite not having the attack buff, the damage buff. This thing seems to be broken. It's not even putting out slimes. Oh, I see. They were all of them off screen. Oh, oh dear. That was a bad combo. We've got the entrance to the ramparts there, which I'm not going to take. We're going to go ahead and do a little more exploring. I'm hoping for a health upgrade, actually. I believe this one takes us to the prison depths. That's correct. And then maybe the other way is the old sewer, but we'll see. We'll also go ahead and pop up and get this carrot real quick, because topping up is kind of necessary. Almost tops us off again. These carrots seem to be healing for quite a lot this time. Oh, it's a time door. That's what a time door is. I see. I see it all now, some of it. The bleed from this blood shield doing some work there. Should take advantage of that more often. I'm gonna go ahead and just clear all these out because, hey, free stuff, right? Free gold, etc. Got a nice amount of cells too. We actually, I believe, have a whip upgrade that is only 50. Just had to time that one there to get rid of him. So it looks like we do not get a health upgrade this time. There was only one upgrade. Let's check down here. Because I could swear there's another one. There's usually two in level 2. Whichever level 2 you go to. The promenade, the ossuary, or even the toxic sewers, there's usually 2. It seems that in the ossuary they are really well hidden and there's nothing. There's a secret area, but there's nothing health-wise. There is another path I've seen. Oh no. I see. And you can't roll through those, unfortunately. So that's a lesson learned. So that's it. It took us extra time, which kind of sucks, in all honesty. There is a shop downstairs, which I've just seen. Let's go ahead and see the shop, and we get an attack upgrade with a strength boost. That is pretty good. That is pretty amazing. We didn't carry on this way either. That rapier up there looking mighty tempting. We do get a health upgrade and we get a magnet grenade upgrade, which gives us an extra health. So that's 2 health upgrades in 1. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So we're kitted out here. We have everything we need. All the other levels should be much faster, especially if we use our teleporters here to actually go somewhere. We'll go to the ramparts. Give ourselves the best chance to get this challenge out of the way. And pop this here real quick. So, we do have the whip upgrade, which I am going to do. And we don't have enough for the blood shield. Leave knife storm at 1, just like the assassin's dagger. Let's get this health upgrade. My apologies about that quietness. Just taking a drink. And let's go through to the rampart. Sorry, I had the promenade in my head. So let's clear through the ramparts. This is nice in that it's very linear. We seem to be doing a serious amount of damage, especially with stuns, which is nice on these weaker enemies. Really gets rid of them. Nothing down there for us, but that attack boost did make it nice and quick. Let's take out these wizards, which stun very, very easily. So they die very quickly. We are going to go ahead and clear this guy, because we need to start building up our gold again. Nothing down this one either. But still a very fast clear. We get a health upgrade right here, so we're topped off on 5 health upgrades. Level 5 health, which is very, very nice. This takes us all the way down. We took some unnecessary damage both there from the flyer and the jumping green skeleton. Climb up and just clear this wizard so he can't zap us on the way back up. And take out those flyers. This is why I love the electric whip. Just the sheer versatility of it. You know what I mean? You don't even have to aim the thing, you don't have to line up shots. You just slap, 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 and that's it. Climbing the wrong way there. See a grenade on the other side. Not necessary to go for that one. We're going to drop down for maybe a strength upgrade though. But we're not going to chase that grenade upgrade if there's nothing down here. Let's drop on the bird, clear him out, kill this guy. Wait for the other shield, smash him. I'm not seeing anything. Thought I saw something over to the left. We do get a chest here, which we will pick up. But there's nothing in there for us that we can use. Surprised that we didn't have a teleportation further along, actually. Probably faster for us to actually just climb up, but trying to get into the habit of using them, so that's my excuse. Things are dying very, very nicely, even without the strength upgrade, without the damage upgrade. We cannot pick up the spear, and it's not necessarily one of the best modifiers on there. Nothing down here either. We're getting a lot of increased drops, but of course this is a... Okay, this is a lot of birdos, so let's clear out what we can. We'll go ahead and pop this. there is more up top. We do pick up a spiteful sword blueprint, which I've never seen. Not sure what that does at all. So let's go ahead and take a little bit of care to make this, to get through to the collector to drop this off there. This is one of the wizard mazes. Thankfully pretty easy. We got it down now. Did take some damage from that guy, but nothing too crazy. There is a shop down here which we can't even use. I was more checking to see if it was another buy upgrade instead of find. There it is. That's what we're after. Gonna go ahead and get level 6 strength, and then I believe that we're probably better off increasing, because we only have one of the damage boosters. I believe we're better off increasing skill if we can. Level 7 strength will do it for us here, I believe. That should be enough. We have that added counter damage from the shield with the arrows that it fires when we use it, if you haven't noticed, which is very nice. And the blood shield is clearing out the extra rooms for us when I remember to use it rather than to dodge. An assault shield with 300% on attacking. That would have been amazing, but hey. Abuse the fact that we can fly, pop open this door. And this looks like one of the exits here to the Black Bridge. Or the exit to the Black Bridge. I think there's only one here. Okay, so this spiteful sword inflicts a critical blow if you've been hurt recently. I see. So it's more of a counter-attacker. Not really advisable in this game to become hurt. You know what I mean? We'll pop the last 3 into the rapier, because it's always nice to have the rapier. We have upgraded the blood shields. That does 5% more damage, which is very nice. Oh dear. My apologies, you probably heard a little clang there. Finishing off the last of breakfast. So this guy here, aside from his pain shield around him, that thing, you can actually pretty much just block him to death. He's not difficult at all. I mean, you see, aside from that red aura around him, it's a pretty basic fight, a pretty easy fight now. We're not even damage boosting, but we did take a little bit of damage there. Had kind of a janky counter hit there. He got me with the smash along the floor, but I managed to get a double block on him from his jump, which was interesting. He does give us 12 cells, so we might as well pop this up, even though we're not using it. Maybe in the next run we'll find one that's good. And let's drop the rest into this health potion. 4 health potions I think would be nice. Use this at the top of our health, and that is the first boss down, so we are halfway. Pretty much got this next area down as well. Can actually use these guys to increase the damage on others, and we'll start actually using this buff to clear them out, make it a little faster. because we're sitting at 19 minutes for this run. I'm hoping this is the run. No. Nothing we can use in there for an upgrade. I am kind of hoping we get a whip upgrade just to top off the damage. Would be very nice. Obviously, we're kind of set on both the magnet grenade and the attack boost. We will pop this more for the gold than anything. I didn't believe we'd get anything useful in there, but I'm confident that we can get 10 enemies here. I say as I nearly die to the mini skeleton. Gonna go ahead and wait for this damage boost, wait till this guy turns around, and then just pop every single one of them. And there we go, curse lifted. Crushing those guys. There's a secret up here which I'm gonna go for. 3rd time's lucky as well. We get a skill boost which is very, very nice. Our 123 damage for 8 seconds, and nothing we can use in that gold room. So the more often we can actually use this, the better. Pop those, drop down and smash this bomb back. Bane of my existence deserves smashing. There is a shop here and we do not have a necklace, but this one is pretty bad. I was hoping for the standard 30% damage reduction. Capitalizing that stun there. Teleporter absolutely wrecked. This magnet grenade does have damage up, an increase in damage, but it's not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Oh, block from the back there. Make sure we get that as it comes back. Forgo the extra damage. Yeah, that +1 health upgrade is really what's going to be good here. I thought that was going to give me a lot of damage. A second skill upgrade. Like, natural skill upgrade. It's not even a choice. Not even a choice scroll. This is giving us a very, very quick turnaround time on our power-up. We get 8 seconds using it and only 10 waiting. We do have a chest here, which has a death orb. Nothing snazzy on the death orb, though. I'm always interested with the death orb because it's a cool item. You know what I mean? Just have this thing that goes forward and wrecks face on its own. Always interesting to have one of those. We need to time this block okay. Get this first guy down, because those bombs are pretty hefty in damage. They do allow us to bleed people though, in different areas. Use this guy here to pass bleed up top and clear them out. Let's drop in here. In fact, no, let's dive back for the cells. It's always good to get the upgrades. We'll pop this real quick, clear those out, and then we'll dive in here. We should still have time to... Okay. Enter this door 20 times is what we'll have time to do. I was gonna say have time to deal with these mini skeletons. We have an insane upgrade for the blood shield. When enemies die, if they are bleeding, they pass on the bleed, and it already has insane bleed. A secret area, we're not gonna go through there. Unfortunately, nothing's in range in that room for you to really see it. But maybe here, maybe. Look at that, 5 bleed. 5 bleed on that cannoneer. That is what I mean, guys. That is, oh, the ridiculousness. We are taking a little unnecessary damage. Let this just pop down. Smash through here. A lot of these enemies now popping up. I'm not really seeing anything upgrade wise either. Perhaps it was just need to clear out here. That was dangerous. We're gonna go ahead and top up with this health. Perhaps it was just the skill upgrades. That was in this level. Nothing choice-wise. We do need to head back and go up here. Just to make it to the top, I believe. We can climb a little bit here at least. Oops, and fall. Was it this one? I believe it's this one that takes us up. And we have to go ahead and look for this exit now. Kind of a slow run, but most of these runs are with the whip. Yes, you get some very nice damage. Especially when using the damage buffer, but on its own, it's not like, it's not top tier in damage. As you can see, this is a level 2 whip still though, so I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with that. Maybe we can hopefully find an upgrade for it. I do want to drop down on this bat. I'm not taking that extra damage. These guys dropping all sorts of items for me. None of it useful. Can't use it, guys. Sorry. Not allowed. Lots of bleed there passing through. Just managed to get that bat in time. There is another entrance up here, which I'm thinking is the end of the level. I'm hoping is the end of the level. And there is the other upgrade. We will go ahead and pop to 7 strength. More for the fact that we got 2 skill upgrades this run in this area, and I think the damage of the whip is letting us down very slightly, being only level 2. Another treasure chest and a blood sword, which is nothing we can use. Still holding out hope that we find an upgrade for the whip, but not massively necessary. Begs the question, where is this end level? Definitely not in here. Kind of distressing. Wanting to make this a little quicker and not being allowed to, it seems. Let's head back along these rooftops. Usually it is kind of on the higher point. But we pretty much cleared everything out and there's no joy here. No joy. That's interesting. Most likely what's happening is that I'm blind and I completely missed the exit. So my apologies here. Let's do the secret here. Get some action. This might also give us a chance for a whip as well. Pop all these guys nice and quick. You need to be right on point for that thing. Okay. So let's double check all these. Usually it's a higher up one. As far as I remember, that is the exit to the level. I suppose the next easiest to access is over here. And it makes sense being on this side. There we go. We haven't even been in here. We get another skill upgrade. Drop down and capitalize on those arrows that we launched. Smash through here, clear out these skeletons. I'm going to go ahead and drop down. Clear those out. Defeat the Bombat. Potential... Nope. I was thinking a potential upgrade, hoping for a strength on attack boost, but... we could have swapped it out for our magnet grenade, but that CC will probably save my life on the second boss here. More because I can't smash through his tentacles. I think it's a level 4 whip to make sure I have that damage. And it's the charging tentacles more than anything that are gonna really pose a problem. The emerging ones aren't really an issue. These wizards are getting destroyed. There is an amulet here which reduces 15% damage. We'll take it. We don't have another one. Jump attacks also burn enemies. And it means that we can't pick up any other amulet other than Ruby, so I'm hoping that that's like the only amulet from here and the honor for the boss. Because if I find a 30% one, I'll be a little, you know, annoyed at myself. Got a teleporter just there. Take out this guy. Surprising he can reach all the way over there, but let's drag him down. Go ahead and pop him in safety. Frost grenade just there. Which we can't pick up. We get another skill upgrade, which is really good. Now getting plus 359 on our damage buffer, which is multiplicative, if I can say that dang word right. It does more than it says it does. So we're not just getting 359. We're getting quite a bit more, as you can see. Nothing great on the ice grenade here. Was hoping that at least we'd get some interesting combos. Not a fan of this here. Let's pop up behind him. Capitalize, clear out that guy. There is an assault shield there, but there's nothing really special on it. Really push on that bleed. Not sure how those were hitting me. I mean, must have been a delayed hit, but not a fan of this priest here. Hiding that huge guy with his sickle, with his, I forget the name. Ah well. Shotel, that's the one. We'll pick up the spike shield, which is a very, very good shield. It's probably what's going to make the shield run challenge possible, besides a blood shield. I would say it's the second best shield. And we got wiped out. Oh my word. The length of that stun, I knew we were caught by the hook, but jeez. What a way for the run to end. We were right at the end. That sucks. Well, that run took a while, so I will call the episode here. We will get through this, I promise you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. By all means, comment below, let me know what you think. Maybe subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. I will be posting more stuff. There's actually another type of another video series coming up on my channel here. As always, I am Izorii, and I will see you in the next one. God damn it. What a way for that to end.